Pigs are often thought of as lazy gluttons that wallow in their own filth. But did you know that pigs are actually believed to bring good luck in much of the world? Of course, pigs are also considered by many people to be unclean, to the point where the consumption of pork is prohibited. The YouTube channel Religion for Breakfast has a great video called Why is Pork Forbidden, if you want to learn more about that. But as someone who loves pigs and pork, I will focus more on the positive porcine aspects. Pigs are mammals of the genus Sus and can grow up to 6 feet long from nose to tail, with adults weighing anywhere from 100 to around 800 pounds. Archaeological evidence suggests that pigs were first domesticated and eaten more than 11,000 years ago, so it isn't too surprising that pigs have been revered in so many belief systems of the past. To the ancient Egyptians, the pig with her many sucklings was representative of the Great Mother figure, and was considered to be sacred to Isis, the goddess of abundance and fertility. The Egyptians herded, raised, and sometimes ate pigs, and used them as a source of fat and oil for cooking. Pigs were also associated with Set, the Egyptian god of chaos, but let's not hold that against them. The ancient Greeks saw pigs as the perfect sacrifice to be used in winning favor with their gods. This was especially true during rituals of purification and while honoring their agricultural gods in hopes of ensuring successful crops. Norse mythology features several sacred pigs, including Gullinbursti, a flying pig that was used as a mount by the fertility god Freyr, and Saramnir, the poor swine who was slaughtered each night to feed the Vikings in Valhalla, only to be reborn each day. Despite Saramnir's seemingly unfortunate fate, there are many positive pig words in the Scandinavian languages, such as Heldigris, which roughly means, "you lucky pig." To the ancient Celts, pigs represented motherhood and abundance, as pigs can quickly replenish themselves through breeding. To them, pigs were sacred and were associated with their moon and fertility goddesses, though that did not prevent them from eating the pigs. In Europe during the Middle Ages, pigs were considered lucky by farmers, who thought that having pigs ensured rain and therefore good crops. In fact, anyone who had a pig was considered to be fortunate, as having a pig meant having meat, and it was often assumed that a family must be wealthy if they could afford to raise a pig rather than eat it. Pigs were first brought to America around 500 years ago by early European explorers, and their population quickly grew. To the indigenous Americans, pigs represented abundance, agriculture, and fertility, and were again associated with rainfall. In the late 19th and early 20th centuries, good luck charms in the shape of pigs gained popularity in much of Europe, including France, England, Ireland, and especially Germany. The German word Glücksschwein means good luck pig, and is a traditional gift often given at the new year in hopes of bringing prosperity and good fortune. Glücksschwein range from piggy banks and figurines to candies and little marzipan treats in the shape of pigs. Many people believe that pork should be the first thing eaten on New Year's Day. As much like a pig moves forward when foraging, the pork is thought to give you momentum into a prosperous new year. I already said this in my Lucky Foods video, but if you've never tried Hoppin' John, you are missing out. In China, the pig represents wealth, honesty, practicality, virility, and fertility, with pig charms sometimes found in the bedrooms of those who are trying to conceive. The pig is also the last of the 12 Chinese zodiac signs, and those who are born during pig years are thought to be diligent, compassionate, generous, tenacious, and calm in the face of adversity. And of the 12 signs, pigs are thought to have the best luck with money. Pigs, or rather piggy banks, are known around the world as a symbol of money and financial preparedness. Much like a pig is always looking for food and will gladly eat more, we feed our coins to the piggy bank in hopes of protecting and attracting wealth. Pigs are also known for their intelligence and are said to be at least as trainable as dogs. Because of this, and their exceptional sense of smell, pigs were historically used for finding truffles, but the hunter would have to be quick in order to secure the truffles before the pig ate them. After all, Pigs are very dedicated and nearly unstoppable when focused on a goal, and that goal is usually eating. Whether you see pigs as lucky, lazy, dirty, or delicious, it's safe to say that pigs don't really care what you think. Just throw them some food and they will be happy as pigs in shit, which apparently is pretty happy. One last thing that I found to be funny is that in Ireland, pigs are known as the gentleman who pays the rent. And immediately upon reading that, my mind conjured up an upright pig in a suit coat with a top hat and monocle, pulling out his fat wallet to pay the first and last month's rent. Make sure you get a security deposit, Ireland. Well, thank you for watching this and sticking around until the end. And as always, my wife is my tattooer. If you enjoyed this video, consider subscribing to the channel for more tattoo content, including my quest to collect every possible lucky tattoo. What can I say? When it comes to good luck, I'm as greedy as a pig. Leave a comment telling me what you think about pigs, and until next time, goodbye and good luck.